Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, helping you to manifest the life of your dreams through healing yourself. And this is the weekly healing guidance for the week starting Friday the 23rd of January to the 29th of January 2015. So let's see what the guidance is for this week. Had an amazing energy new moon in the last week, that was great. Okay, this is interesting. So this week is all about allowing ourselves to be loved. And you might have been focusing, as a lot of us have, on sharing our love with the world. And what this week is all about is allowing that love back in. Because there's got to be a balance of giving and receiving. The more we can let love in, and the more we can give out. And we're not allowed to give out more. We'll be blocked from doing that unless we can allow it back in to ourselves. And so what does that really mean? That means trusting that what you want will come back. It means sometimes putting yourself first, like what is it that you want? I know a lot of women don't, myself included, I've kind of been taught to put everyone else first, and like as if our roles is to look after everyone, look after the community, look after the family, and not put ourselves first. And that kind of leaves us not really knowing what we want, because we're not used to putting ourselves first and asking ourselves what we want. And so now it's time to actually do that, to ask ourselves what we really want and to connect in with that part of ourselves, because we're allowed to have these amazing lives too, as well as everyone else. We don't just need to help everyone else out with that. And in order to get back what we want in life, to get that balance so that we can give more, it requires us to decide what it is that we want. And so it's kind of like the new moon energy, but taking it a step further, allowing what we want to come in and deciding what it is that we want, and allowing ourselves to be loved. Okay, so it's about the universe loving us, allowing other people to love us, allowing us to get what we want through other people, through the universe. And this is about trusting. This is a big week of learning how to trust the universe. The universe is going to give you what you want. Also learning to trust other people, trusting that other people are going to connect with you in whatever you're giving out, and it's going to come back to you. It's like trusting that connection and that whole attraction is in place, and trusting other people that other people will respond to that and give you what you want in return, or maybe not in return, maybe just in return for other things that you've given out in the world, put into the world. And finally, trusting yourself, trusting that you've done enough, that you are enough, that you deserve it, trusting yourself that you can stay in the moment and just respond to whatever is put in front of you in the moment, and that's enough. That's all that is required of you. You don't need to push anything, you don't need to try and do too much, you don't need to try and help other people in a huge way in order to get back what you want. That's all the pushing energy. All you're required to do is stay in the moment, decide what it is that you want, trust the universe, trust everyone else, and know that it's going to come back to you whilst responding in the moment. And so that's fantastic advice for this week, and I'm going to be following that myself. If you'd like more help, my new book came out as well. My 8th book was published on Sunday, and great timing for the new moon as well. But that's called Having It All, and it's about how I have created the life of my dreams over and over again, and it's just getting better and better. And how I did that, because I use the same process each time, and sharing that with you so that you can, giving you the steps and the recipe to do that, so that you can manifest a life beyond your wildest dreams too. And this is it's a short book. It's intentionally short, really short book, so that you can get through it in one sitting easily, and it's not going to take all of your day to do that, and so that you'll have each element there right in your mind with the focus on it, so that you can do it, so you can pick up what you want from it and do it. So have a look up that on my website, it's BeHealing.com, and the book's called Having It All. It's available in paperback from Amazon and on Kindle, and in ebook at the moment. I'll be recording the audio book soon once I get to a quieter place away from this marina. What else? If you want more help from me with your healing in particular, with what you're attracting and how to change that within yourself if it's not what you really want. I can connect in with your higher self and give you all the messages of what you're attracting, how to change that, and what needs healing and how you can do that too. So come along to behealing.com. You can get a breakthrough session with me, one-on-one on Skype, and you'll be amazed at how powerful those are. Or you can get an emailed reading from me, and so they're great too, because then you've got it in writing and you can read it over and over again. You'll get different things out of it each time. Or if you would like further help and access to all of my programs and things, and access to me in a special Facebook group, my inner circle. There's so many programs in there, from manifesting your soulmate relationship to taking a leap of faith, and there's self-healing 101. There's so many resources in there to help you on your path to manifesting the life of your dreams through healing yourself. And you're welcome to come along into that group and have access to all of that, work through it, and I'm in that Facebook group to support you, and so you can share with me what you're going through, what's come up for you in those, and I can help you along the way, and personally help you along the way with those programs too. And so come along to behealing.com. I would love to help you on your journey to manifesting your best life ever. And I'll see you next week. Bye, have a great week.